If that nigga was upset when he saw that video, you think he didn't tell Jossie, you gonna let this nigga use you? You gonna let him use you to snake us out? That nigga trying to take us out. That nigga trying to get me. He gonna try to work one of us off. Are you crazy? Pay attention. So what you think she did? She helped orchestrate a plan with them niggas to backdoor 3. Pay attention. Pay attention. You know he did that on purpose. He uploaded that video on purpose. Bro, first of all, Jossie even said out of her own mouth. She said out of her own mouth that she felt like Mo3 did that on purpose. Who remember when she said, I didn't want him to upload that video of my son. I feel like I actually felt like he did that to start some shit. And he did that on purpose. Who remember when she said that? Who remember when Jossie said she felt like Mo3 did that on purpose to stir up some shit? So you don't think that her baby daddy gonna tell her, hey, my nigga, be careful. Be careful, yo. This nigga trying to set us up through you. He trying to set us up through you. Pay attention. You got to pay attention. So he admitted. Now watch this. So now this on the 20th. So now on the 20th, now watch this. That was on the 19th. Now on the 20th, November 20th, it's 9 days from when Mo3 died. Detective Barnes received the anonymous call. You understand? Pay attention. Now this anonymous call, pay attention. This is 9 days later. This is what I be telling y'all to pay attention. On November 20th, 2020, Detective Barnes received an anonymous call that the picture released by Dallas police on the news resembled that of a person with a social media account, and suspect White had a social media Facebook page, Keywan White. So pay attention, y'all. So who y'all think made that anonymous call? Who y'all think made the anonymous call and snitched on Keywan White? Who was mad? Who would have been mad? Who would have been mad that her nigga just got arrested the day prior? Boom. Somebody said it was Jackie. I was going to say Jossie. I was going to say Jossie. Jossie was mad her house just got raided. Jossie's house got raided on the 19th. The police came, kicked the door in to get Devin Brown. They don't want Devin Brown. Devin Brown don't want to look like a snitch. Devin Brown don't want to look like a snitch. So what do? He tell Jossie, hey, make the call. Make the call. If I go down, everybody going down. If I got to go down, everybody got to go down. So 9 days later, they made an anonymous call and said, ooh, that's Keywan. Now, you know and I know, you cannot look at that picture and tell who the fuck that is. We can't look at that picture and tell if it's Keywan, AOF Key. We can't look at that picture and tell if it's motherfucking Certez. For all I know, that person chasing him on the highway been 5 different people since we've been doing this case. Since we've been doing this Mo3 case, we said that was Certez. We said it was AO Key. Nobody actually knows who the fuck that nigga is on the highway. Unless you was with the nigga when he put his mask on. So like I said, how the fuck did this person make this anonymous call and know exactly who the fuck that was on the highway unless they was involved in the fucking shit. You understand what I'm telling you? How would this anonymous person make this phone call and be like, ooh, you know, the dude on the highway, that picture you just released, that's Keywan White. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. No, Jossie was upset that her house just got fucking kicked in. Jossie was upset that her baby daddy was going down. She didn't want to be involved. She wanted to motherfucking disassociate herself from the murder of Mo 3. She made an anonymous phone call. It was either her or her sister. One of them motherfuckers. It was one of the girls. One of the girls made that phone call. Because ain't no way that somebody looked at that picture and said, ooh, that's Keywan White. Ain't no way, my nigga. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you just look at that picture and say, that's Keywan White. Somebody knew that was Keywan White. Somebody was involved with this shit, knew and said, yeah, that's Keywan White. I just want to give y'all the book. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. Who you pay attention to is right in the black and white. Hell no, rain ain't clear her name. Hold up, y'all. Hell no, rain ain't never clear her name. Hold on, y'all. They tracks for Jossie. Jossie house in the morning. In the morning. Pay attention. They arrested that nigga at Jossie house in the morning while he was laid up. Suspect Devin Brown was transported to Dallas headquarters and interviewed by Detective Anderson. Suspect Devin Brown confirmed that he recently learned that the complainant Noble and a known witness were dating. You understand? Is what he told the police. Suspect Devin Brown stated that on the day of the offense, he called the juvenile witness in the morning, but denied any involvement in the offense.